If you ever wanted to know what a hidden gem of anything in Final Fantasy is, I would direct you to Final Fantasy XI. The game itself, the story, characters, and especially the soundtrack. This game is easily the least talked about FF game of the 3D entries, and I would classify its soundtrack as the same. It doesn't mean it's bad at all, it's just sadly not really given a chance because it's an MMORPG. Just like FF10, this game is only partly composed by Nobuo Uematsu, but I think the entire soundtrack emits so much glamorous charm that it's such a shame to be this underappreciated. Number 5. Mamoru De Las Tonos. There are a few versions of this, but my favorite version is the one in the opening theme of the game, backed by a tremendous choir. It's the track I have the most nostalgia with, since I wasn't able to play Final Fantasy XI around the time of its launch. All I had was the opening demo video to watch over and over again. By the time I finally played it, this track was deeply imprinted into my memory, thus making its appearances immediately stick out in my mind. Number 4. Run Far. I have no idea if I pronounced that correctly. Probably didn't, but my second playthrough of the main story was much, much better than the first. Why? I began this time in Sandoria, and when I walked past the city gates, I felt pure joy as I entered the vast fields of Run Far. The soothing music reminded me of something straight from The Princess Bride. But no, this is Final Fantasy, and it has gone on to be one of my favorite world map themes in the series. This makes it incredibly easy to consider leveling up a new job class, to be able to run around, killing rabbits, hearing this gem over and over again. Number 3. Awakening. Oh man, the first moment I ever encountered the final boss with my friends, following an incredible final dungeon. The atmosphere was dark, crypt-like, and perfect. The world of Vana'diel is haunted by the menacing Shadow Lord. One of my favorite memories is hearing this song ignite as soon as the Lord of Shadows himself emerges from his ominous grave, ready to do battle with the Warriors of Light. That being said, it has gone on to be one of my favorite final boss themes in the series. Number 2. Airship. This song is just way too good. I can solemnly declare that this is my favorite Airship theme in the entire series. And that is saying a lot. There are so many greats, but FF11 soars past the competition, as if Sid himself wrote the song. I just want to fly everywhere, man. Such pure excitement. Unlocking the airship can be a real pain, like most things in 11. But man, being treated with this master track of Nobuo Uematsu makes it all worth it. Number 1. Recollection. When you think of songs in the Final Fantasy series that tug at your heartstrings, make you sit and ponder, or even bring tears to your eyes, I sadly don't think many come close to considering Final Fantasy XI. Recollection is one of those tracks that sinks deep into what makes the narrative so special. I'm sure this makes FF11 fans reflect on their countless hours going on adventures together. I've only played through the story twice so far, but thinking about some of the tragic events that happened to some of the game's characters make me want to travel back to Vana'diel so bad. And I will. I can't wait to do my reflection for Final Fantasy XI. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Share your top 5 favorite Final Fantasy XI songs in the comments. Check out some of the channel's other Final Fantasy videos, and subscribe to see all future content.